Hey everybody, Pixel here, welcome back to another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. In the last episode, we made it here to Uman's shipyard after being killed by a quadwing. This time, we're going to be going to find some materials that Uman needs to finish a ship that we'll be using to go to a different place, because we can't stay here because the Empire kind of fucking hates us now. Because we destroyed a water tower to defeat Morag, and I'm going into what happened 2 episodes ago now. But let's do it. So, I decided I'm going to be speeding up while I get these materials because we are going to be doing more than just this in this episode. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So, listen to some music. I might do a little bit of post-commentary, I don't know, but here we go. this is a secret area. Secret areas are unique areas in the world that, I mean, they serve as skip travel points, but you do get more experience and stuff for finding them. You do have to find this one in order to even get the item you need for this quest, so don't know why it's a secret area. I guess it's just to show off the fact that that's a thing, but there are a lot of, like, a surprisingly large amount of required secret areas throughout the game. Anyway, though, well, we have everything. I'll see you guys back at Uman's shop. There's no Y in that sentence, Nia. Let's talk to Uman. Here's what you seek. We offer it humbly. Perun very sophisticated sometimes. Tora should model this behavior a new subroutine for Poppy. Meh, friends really brought all materials requested? This indeed is puzzle tree wood and diamond oak. Very impressive. This should be enough to make strong boat frame. Yeah. But too soon for celebrations. Please don't get angry. Maybe we have all bits we need, but Titan escaped. Now this I have to hear. Uman unfortunately forgot to feed poor Titan, so Titan swam off with rumbly tummy. So friends must go and find Titan. Naughty Titan was heading for Masra Spring in Gormat. Surely you find it there. That makes sense. Once you find Titan, feed it the green pollen orbs I provide you. That forms contract between you and Titan. As long as you give pollen orbs, it gladly serve as your boat. Of course, if you run out of green pollen orbs like before, that is as far as you go. But this is traditional Napon taming method, not like rough taming methods used by more Ardain. That's pretty neat. Friends now privy to very secret trick of Titan trade. Meh? Anyway, go down to Monster Spring. Naturally, Titans not show up except when Cloud Sea is high, so be aware. It is precisely in times of difficulty that we must work together. Onward! Well said, Perun. I know you can do this. No, we can do this. Alright, let's go find that Titan. It is upwards of 1,300 kilometers, I assume, because this game was localized in Europe, away. So, okay, let's skip travel somewhere. So you'll notice that Uman Shipyard is on a completely different area of Gorma. It's on upper level left. I don't know why the upper level is split like that, but it is. I think the closest place we can go is probably Outlook Knoll. I'm not completely sure because I think the tide is low. In which case I'm gonna go and, yeah, since the tide is low, we have to go to the inn in Torrigoth, so. You know what? That's fine. That gives us an excuse to level up our characters anyway. Yeah, as you can see, we do have to go to Torrigoth, because that's where the marker is, so. I'm pretty sure it was on top of the inn, too, so. Let's go to the inn on Torrigoth. Apparently, we don't actually have to get out of town. Long rest. Everyone can level up. Level 16. Level 17. Nia always seems to be able to go one level higher than Rex, and it's really annoying to me. I didn't know Tora would, but whatever. Hey guys, why don't we go check out the Forgotten Waste? Sounds great. Why exactly? Well, I mean, I don't know if there's anything there exactly. Let's just go and see what it's like. What, don't you want to go? What do you mean, see what it's like? That is the first area we went to in Gormat, but I say before we go find that Titan, we actually do that, because, you know what, it's what she wants, and that's great. It's in the lower level, first area we went to, tide is too high, we aren't going. God damn it. You could have brought that up the last time we went to the inn, but no, you had to just say it once the tide is already too high. Whatever. Alright. This is a place we have to go. It is around here, so it's a good thing I remembered at least something. You had to just say it once. Yet over here, there is an entryway in this tree. This is pretty cool, actually. I do like a lot, just the way a lot of these areas look. A lot of people are like, they don't like this game because of its art style, and they think it looks like it could have been on the Wii U, and I don't know. But I love the way this game works, and it works very well as a Switch game. So, and it really does help that the expansion pack, Torn of the Golden Country, its rendering engine actually did get transferred over to the original game, so everything does look a lot nicer now than it did originally. But even originally, this game didn't look half bad. Here's the Titan. Titan? This kind of emotional reunion. We just have to give it this green pollen orb, right? Rex, you go do it. Why me? I mean, I don't mind, but try not to get eaten yourself. Don't say things like that. Here you go. Titan swim off somewhere. Perhaps it has gone to see Uman. I dare say so. Titans are quite intelligent, I'll have you know. Let's go back and see Uman then. Let's go back and see Uman then, indeed. Have fed many green pollen orbs now, and attachment to ship frame is all complete. Can set sail at any time. Thanks. No need for thanks. Once friends are ready to set sail, come talk to Uman. You delivered the Titan you befriended to Uman. The ship that'll take you to the World Tree is now ready to depart. We would do that right now, but before we head off, I feel like it is probably best if we do some side quests. So from this point on in the video, there will be no story progress. This is just so I have things done. So yeah, we're gonna start with Concerned Carpenter, since we need to find his son. Because we promised that, like, a week ago in game time. It's probably best if we go do that first. So we're going to set that as our active quest. And he... Okay, I forgot there is a difference between the objective markers. I thought Uman was his son for a second. I'm pretty sure Paul... Yeah, he's at the Way Tree, so... You have to go to the right level. We haven't discovered the Way Tree. Alright. The Way Tree is like a huge thing in this game. Well, it's not like huge in this specific part of the game, but it becomes huge later. I'm walking in circles because I still keep getting confused about the objective marker. Whatever. Way Tree is over here. Probably named after a guy named Waitin or something. Alright. Well, we're getting closer. I'm not completely certain because there are just so many trees that you... Okay, here it is, the Way Tree. Okay. Something tells me these goggles have something to do with this. Exclamation mark! Stay back! Stay back! Oh, he's in a tree. Yeah, alright. Well, we aren't firefighters, but we are a fighter and we do have a fire blade, so... Let's save that cat from the tree. These goggles are just level 9, so they aren't that hard to take care of as far as I can tell. Especially since they keep doing the same art and they aren't damaging us at all. And we're only gaining 31 experience and we are all close to level 20, so yeah, this isn't going to be doing anything to us. We're fine. I don't know why I'm doing this. I assume a cutscene will activate after this, and when a cutscene activates after a fight, you automatically get whatever is laying in the ground from killing the enemies, so... Yeah. Or not, okay. Oh yeah, because we have to talk to him, because it's a side quest, not a story quest. Okay. Well, don't think we missed anything. Here's Polly. Looks like everything worked out. Thank you very much. I was picking Confusion Ivy, and then I sort of, well, stepped on some monsters. Good thing I've been practicing all that tree climbing. So the thing is, my Da said, what? Oh no, I have to hurry up and collect what I came for. Friend is okay? I think so. Just about here. Ow! I think I just twisted my ankle. Man, what do I do? Da can't finish his work without the Confusion Ivy. Tora want to help out. Should be easy for Tora and friends. You're gonna help? Gee, thanks. We should be fine with, 7 more bits of Confusion Ivy. If you look near trees, you'll find it no time. Ivy grows on up trees, you see. We have 3 out of 7. Time to find Confusion Ivy. Oh, time to speed up again, too. I decided I was going to go and try looking around here for Confusion Ivy because I was having no luck in Gormott. But since I have the tide down and we're at the Forgotten Waste anyway, I say we view this heart-to-heart that Pyra was trying to reference. So let's do it.
We're back here. This is where my whole adventure with Rex really began.
Oh, right. This must be the spot where you and Rex washed up.
Though we only made it here thanks to Gramps' efforts.
And those efforts are the reason I'm like this now.
Well, if you stayed that big, you couldn't exactly travel with us. I'd say you're just right.
If I was my old self, I'd be able to carry you anywhere. Well, anywhere within reason. The World Tree would be pushing it.
Amazing! So how long it take you to get to Argentum from here?
At the current separation, let's see, about 10 days' travel.
That long?
You do it faster than that or you taste the whip, is what I'm hearing.
Of course, that's not what I mean. But that's like 3 or 4 days by boat.
My apologies. I'm not as young as I used to be.
What is point of worrying now Gramps not big anymore?
True enough. That old body is a thing of the past.
Well, I think you are adorable like this. I like it.
Well, that's very kind of you, Pyra.
Are you blushing, oldster?
Tell me, Rex, do you ever wish I was in my old form?
I think you're better like this.
Oh, you prefer me this way?
It's cool to have you riding on my back for a change. Just hearing you encourage me from behind really sets my heart at ease. And when you were big, we couldn't just, you know, hang out or walk together. I like being able to stay close.
I see.
You look rather pleased, Deserta.
If I were to be honest, Rex's helmet is a little cramped. Not to mention the jolting and bumping and bouncing around. It's enough to make me lose my lunch at times. But hearing Rex say that, for the first time, it made me think that perhaps this was actually a good thing.
I'm sorry about the jolting. Looks like I've got to get used to this situation too.
That's all right, Rex. I'll keep the words of encouragement coming. I shall endeavor to become ever more reliable.
Actually, if you're planning on nagging me constantly, maybe I'll pass.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to have Dromac's nagging voice in my ear all the time either.
Cheeky sods.
Heart to Heart, the real Gramps complete. I haven't seen that one, so that was nice. Alright, back to looking for Confusion Ivy. Oh my god, finally. I'm just gonna say this now. There have been very few times while recording that I've gotten frustrated enough at a game to cry. The only time I can actually think of was the finale of Metal Gear Rising, where I kept encountering a glitch that wouldn't let me defeat the final boss. But this was getting close to being one of those moments. This was getting extremely frustrating because there are very few like wood collection points. But anyway, here you go. Went through a lot to get this. Oh, you don't say. You got him? Awesome, thanks. 1, 2, yep, all here. Dom must be worried sick. I'm going back to town. Are you alright? Oh, I'll be fine. I wrapped some cloth around my ankle, see? I'm sure Da will want to reward your kindness, so be sure to stop by when you're in town. Alright, later. Oh, I better be getting one hell of a reward for that. Because, Jesus Christ, I feel completely dead inside right now. That was awful. Alright. Let's see what we got. I could just check the quest log because it tells you what you're getting for every quest, but what do you got, Siorge? My son, Polly's finally come back. He says you helped him when he got attacked by monsters, and you even helped him collect the Confusion Ivy. Can't thank you enough. Everything is okay now? All worry is over? Master Pon Poppy think you worry too hard. There's just one hitch. Something wrong? There's a type of wood I need to finish the furniture. It's called Gormati Walnut. I was going to send Polly to the Nopon camp to fetch it, but, well, his ankle's all swollen and the doctor told him to let it rest for a spell. I haven't tried to ask some other folks, but nobody seems to want anything to do with those Nopon. Guess I have no choice but to close up shop and go myself. Rex, shall we get to work on this right away? With you by my side, Pyra, I'm up to any challenge. Huh? No, come on, you already found Polly. I couldn't possibly. No, please don't make me. Well, okay, if you're sure. Thank you so much for everything. You'll find the Nopon camp on Garanti Plain in the Way Tree. You'll need to pick up these 3 bits of Gormati Walnut from a Nopon by the name of Moku Moku. Sounds surprisingly similar to Monokuma. I feel very uncomfortable, and I really don't want to, but you know what? If we need to complete the quest, I seriously thought that was just the end, but nope, there's more, because apparently having you find a kid and get a bunch of rare drops is just not enough for a quest. No, this game goes all out. You gotta do it all. Okay, I'm gonna try to avoid these Gogles just because I really don't want to fight Gogles right now. Oh no. God damn it. Oh no. I'm not gonna let this be the day that Territorial Ropart sees me. Nope. Okay, thank God. I did remember him getting awfully close to the Nopon camp last time I tried to do this, so I'm really hoping we don't run into him in a way more than just, you know, I see him and freak out for a second. Nopon camp must be down there. There is a ladder, or vines, I guess. I'm not going to risk killing myself to get these walnuts, so... Alright, they're over here. Yeah, this Nopon camp is kind of hidden, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Nia, what did you do? Okay, Moku Moku. I do want to make purchase. Let Tora explain. Oh, you went by Siorge. You want the Gormati Walnut. Gormati Walnut costs 10,000 per bit. Friend wants 3 bits, yes? That make 30,000 gold in total. Friends give money and job done. Huh? Friend surprised by pricey price? Oh ho, but it's no way around. Gormati Walnut grow with help from Titan. Friends know this, yes? And also know that many Titans grow weaker lately. Gormat also not unaffected. So material grade Gormati Walnut also in limited supply. Lumber get rarer, price get higher. Supply, demand, is basically law. That makes sense. And friends short on currency will graciously accept trade of Muscle Branch. That also very precious, but admittedly hard to collect for Nopon. So what friends do? Buy with monies or trade for stuff? I think we might have Muscle Branch. We have 2, so we can just pay 10,000 for 1 more Gormati Walnut, so... yeah. We're doing pretty well. Pay gold. Buy. Gormati Walnut. 1. I'll see you guys back at Siorge. Here, friend, take. Oh, that must have been heavy. Thanks for lugging it all the way here. With this, I'll definitely be able to make the finest furniture Gormot's ever seen, and on schedule, too. Everything is okay now? All worry is over? Master Pond Puppy think you worry too hard. I've got a thing or two to say to that uppity little Ardainian, but... well, that's no reason to do a shoddy job, am I right? I've got my pride, as any artisan should. Wow, pretty impressive. I know that every craftsman in Torrigoth, not just I guess just Torrigoth, feels the same way. Thank you, friends. Truly, I am in your debt. I don't want to think where I'd be if I hadn't talked to you back then. If at the end of your road you decide to settle down somewhere, I'll be honored to make you an armoire. Okay. Thank you so much. You have my gratitude also. Thank God. I thought this quest was going to be super short, but I ended up recording for, like, 30 minutes on just this quest alone. We got Emergency Guard 1 and Evasion Focus 2, two aux cores that I rarely ever use when I have them. Hey! Thank you kindly for all your hard work. I was able to create some fine furniture thanks to you. I don't think my esteemed customer from Ardain will have room to complain now. There's no need to make big fuss over, really. Master Pond showing good manners? This seemed like improbable occurrence. Maybe Armus fly next. My son's learned a valuable lesson, too. Not so flippant around his errand running now, let me tell you. Alright. I've been recording for almost an hour, but you know what? There's one more thing I'm willing to do before we close out this episode, so... let's head to the Argentum Trade Guild and to the return port.
Long journeys make Tora tired.
Before I gave my intro and everything, I went ahead into the DLC menu and got two things. They both contain... well, they're both blade quests, or rare blade, I guess not even quests, they're just rare blade handouts, I guess. There are two Napon we need to talk to around Argentum to get the core crystals. So, first is Sari no Sari, the one with the best name. Finally! Friends know how hard it is to track down world-traveling adventurers. Sari no Sari is seasoned veteran courier, but find friends take every ounce of resolve and determination. Eventually, Sari no Sari decide to wait for adventurers to come to Sari no Sari. An unconventional delivery technique, but seems to be payoff. Oh, package. This was for friends from Fanzat Village. It's from Corinne, but she got from kid named Kazuna. Kazuna got from kid named Mark. Mark got from Mayor. Anyway, a very valuable core crystal, so everybody say to Sari no Sari, please not drop or break. Villagers find it in dusty box and attic and decides must entrust to people who use it in good way. That why they give Sari no Sari something. Okay, and now Sari's no Sari entrust to you. Divine Core Crystal. Thank you so much. It's very valuable, hence innovative new courier style of Sari no Sari involving no movement and no risk of lose or break. Sari no Sari is genius, no? Such out-of-box thinking is proof that Sari no Sari leveled up his courier. Maybe Brother Hurry Scurry interested in learnings of Sari no Sari. Please not to forget rate at least 4.5 stars. Oh, great. That's not something I expected to hear, but that's pretty epic. I just said epic in 2019 in a video that isn't on Reset, so you know what? That's something else. I'll cut to when I get to the other guy. Hurry Scurry is the second Napon you want to find. Ah, there are friends. Me search high and low and all places in between for you. Pleased to make acquaintance of Hurry Scurry, top-rated courier service in some places and all rest. Hurry Scurry come bearing special delivery from village of Fonsat, sender name of Corin. Thank you so much. Friends curious about contents of package? Hurry Scurry know exactly what is inside. Kirk fished this pretty-looking stone up from the Clout Sea. We thought you might like it. That what letter reads. Incidentally, it's probably worth to mention pretty-looking stone actually refer to core crystal. Meme? Hurry Scurry did nothing wrong. Why friends look at me like commit conduct on becoming of delivery pawn? Alright, hurry scurry, Spillbeans. Me thought if delivery was food on verge of spoilage, would have to gobble up. But friends are to blame here. Would not have happened if not wandering from place to place whole time. Anyway, friends should be taking core crystal. Ebullient core crystal. Okay, that take care of that. Be sure to rate Hurry Scurry at least 4.5 stars. These two are troublemakers, but conveniently enough, I actually do want both of the drivers who can open core crystals we have now to open these core crystals. And I will be replacing Perun, unfortunately, and Gorg. So, yeah. We're going to start with Nia, with the Ebullient Core Crystal. I'm really hoping that's how that word is pronounced. Let's view the awakening. Crossette is one of my favorite blades, just design-wise. I love the whole concept of the rollerblading while also throwing fireworks thing. And she's a decent fire healing blade for Nia. There aren't very many fire healing blades, so it's really cool to be able to have one, let alone one as just awesome as Crossette in terms of design. Her specials are Go Great Star, Go Shooting Star, Go Lucky Star, Go Miracle Star. So yeah, that's neat. Blade Arts, Critical Up, and Arts Plus, so, I mean, debatable whether that's really helpful. Battle Skills, Pyrotechnics, Gathering Sparks, and Alchemy Adept. So yeah, her field skills are Agronomy and Fortitude, so we're going to be getting a lot of vegetables with her and Dromark. As for Fortitude, that won't be very helpful until later. But yeah, we're going to be using her on Nia for a while. As for Rex, we're going to use the Divine Core Crystal because Rex is a god. That's not true, but he is debatably the best party member.
The name's Corbin. Your foes don't stand a chance while I'm around. I don't mean to brag or anything, but I really am that good. Catch you later.
Corbin is another of my favorite blades. As you can see, he is a tank blade, but he has a very high auto attack for a blade without any aux cores or weapon chips. Or core chips, I guess they're called. He is also a light element blade. Those are extremely rare. Like, I'm pretty sure we'll only be seeing 1 or 2 more of those throughout this entire game. So, yeah. He also has a weapon that's unique to him, similar to how Pyra has an Aegis blade. He has a Halteclare, which is a unique sword that only he can use. It's extremely similar to a Chroma Katana, which is another weapon you can get, which is a tank weapon. As you can see, he does boost art and special aggro right now because we can only have 2 blades, but that's fine. We can deal with it for now because I just really love him. And once we get a third blade slot eventually, which you can tell is there, that's not a spoiler, it's obvious, we'll be able to add another healing or attacker blade, which will, again, just kind of balance out, and we won't gain aggro again. So, yeah. His battle skills are Ensis Lucis, Ale Custodia, and Ictus. I probably pronounced all those wrong, and that's great. Field skills, Light Mastery and Ancient Wisdom. I believe Dromark also has Ancient Wisdom, so we essentially have level 2 of that now. But yeah, he's a good blade. We don't have any core chips, so we're stuck with the default Halt Declare and Primitive Ball. But I'll get core chips off screen and give them to them. I'm going to end this episode here because I've been recording this episode for 1 hour and 2 minutes, and I don't want file sizes to be too big. So, next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 2, we are going to be continuing our side quests around Gorma, and maybe even heading to the World Tree if we do that fast enough. So, I'll see you guys then.